Hey Aries, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Thank you so much for the 1,700 views for first half. I sure appreciate y'all. I'm going to be doing your second half love and separation read for the month of October. And I wanted to say thank you to you guys for all your support, all your sharing, all your liking, and don't forget to come follow me on Instagram and Facebook. So let's get started with an oracle card today. Follow what makes you happy, Aries. That's what the cards have to say. Endless abundance on the path to happiness. Okay. I think this is about, of course, inner self-work. Aries, you have your bad bitch deck here. I always do that. I want to use the Starman Tarot for Aquarius and the bad bitch deck for Aries. This is about moving forward. Moving forward in your own happiness and abundance. Laying burdens down. Making a decision to go where you want to go that's solid for you. Perhaps toward a lover. As wish fulfillment. Okay, then. Let's see what's going on with your partner. Okay, so basically your partner feels like, Aries, you didn't make an offer to them. Kind of broke their heart a little bit and they want an apology from you. Or this could be you, Aries, thinking that your partner should have made an offer and they didn't. You kind of want an offer, okay? So let's see what's going on with your partner, with you, excuse me. All right, you're trying to balance this situation out. You're not quite letting go of this situation yet, but you're not quite sure if this has any kind of a future, and you're starting to feel a little bit trapped. You haven't blocked him out yet, but I feel like you might be on your way if they don't make this offer. Let's see what they want to say to you. I miss your beautiful smile, Aries, and joyous laugh that used to light up my world. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. Your lovers had a change of heart. So let's see what the blocks for your lover are. Whoa. Okay. I think that they weren't telling you something here. They weren't telling you that they have a fear of commitment. You could be dealing with Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I've got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, specific. Let's see what this deal is with the High Priestess. They weren't telling you that they wanted to move forward. They weren't telling you, Aries, that this is you, Queen of Wands, okay? They weren't telling you that they're sad about another commitment that went bad. Let's see. Yeah. They just couldn't find the words to tell you some things about forward movement. They were having a hard time telling you that they hadn't let go of something. So let's see what's going on with you with your blocks. Okay, King of Wands, you wanted to move forward. But I think you were kind of unsure about where this opportunity was going to come from. You were trying to manifest this, be positive about manifesting it. But you were thinking there was some issue about reconciliation with the party. Maybe they were afraid you were going to go back to somebody. Maybe this is your idea that you want this relationship with them. They weren't moving, though, and they weren't... The conversation wasn't reciprocated. I mean, you just got a lot of... You wanted to pour your feelings out to them. Let's see what the blocks between the two of you are. It was like they were kind of cold to you. Yeah, they hadn't let go of a loss. There's a lot of drinking happening in this thing, too. Somebody was self-medicating. So yeah, you've got somebody holding on to something else and they weren't telling you. And you guys are in the reverse as a result. Yeah, your dream is in the reverse as a result because somebody, either you or your partner, hadn't let go of a previous situation. So let's see how they feel about you, think about you, what their intentions are. Oh, yeah. They felt like you were keeping secrets from them. And you weren't telling them something about the relationship in order to prevent a breakup. I think that your partner felt like, Aries, you were just using them for sex. Let's see what they think about you. They feel betrayed in this situation because of a stall out. They don't feel like justice was served, or they know you don't feel like justice was served, and you have something to say to them. Even though this person may have not been physically in the relationship, still feels like a third-party situation to you, Aries, because your partner has not let go of someone from the past. And you want to tell them that. Look, if you don't heal, and if you don't get over this, and you can't move forward from this, then there's no future for us. Because Aries doesn't play second fiddle to no damn body. So, I think that's kind of where you're at. Their intention is to offer you this cup of love, offer you something solid, take this leap of faith, balance it out, get over the anxiety, move into happiness, but there's still conflict here with them having these issues regarding depression and holding on. So their intention is to move forward with you and build a solid situation. But I don't know if you can hang out long enough for them to get over, what might have been over here. Let's see what a final outcome can be. They need healing time, but I think this is more along the lines of, hey, get out of the rut. They're going to eventually be putting in the work to move forward, to have the courage to move forward, and plan for the future. There's a transformation, though, they have a trouble getting past. They've got to lay down those defensiveness. I think you may be dealing with a person also who has a little bit of depression, okay? But they've made the decision, okay? They're not going to stall out anymore. They're going to come forward. 6 of Cups, soulmate energy, equal give and take. They're going to come forward and make this commitment to you. This is definitely Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, and the offer comes, and they're holding on. So once they get over their issue here, if you can hang out that long, they will be coming forward to make you a solid offer. They do want to build a life with you. They do want to have a stability with you. But there's some kind of trauma that they haven't really gotten over. They haven't let somebody or something go. And it kind of feels like, they're still in love with the ghost, okay? And it's time to let that person go. Sometimes people get wrapped up in the illusion of forgetting to think about things as they are in the present. They're basing today's decisions off what might be in the future, and that's an unrealistic expectation, and it's a pseudo-reality because it doesn't exist. So, I guess what I'm saying is, once they get out of that illusion, okay, and decide who's right there with them today, they can stop being in love with that ghost, right? And switch it how you need to. Let's see what their next move may be. Yeah, there's some gossip that's going to happen. Somebody's trying to change their perception of situation. I think your partner's trying to rely on their faith to give them some hope. Trying to get themselves untrapped from this absorption. I think they're very charming. That's what makes it easier to deal with, right? They need to focus on what a disservice they're being to this relationship, though. They're not quite understanding. They've got a lot of regret, and they just are hollowed out and defensive. I think they kind of keep you maybe a little bit of a secret because they do not want gossip. They don't want to acknowledge any sort of newness in their life at all. They want to hold on to the old. They're dealing with a lot of issues right now. The next move may be expression. They're going to express something to you through song or art or in some fashion. They're going to be expressive about how they feel about you. But, to me, I just kind of get the feeling maybe somebody might have died, or there's some tragedy that they can't begin again. They can't start over with somebody new. They're having trouble. Will they come forward and make the offer? Yes, if you're patient enough. But Aries, is that really you? It just depends on how much you care about this person, and I guess how much you're willing to sacrifice in order to get that done. But guess what we have here? Go toward what makes you happy and your own inner abundance. So, take it how you want to. Treasure your loved ones. You're in a waiting room. It's important to love others deeply, yes, but that also includes yourself. And you're kind of at a waiting room saying, hey, do I want to hang out with this thing here? Do I want to move towards something else? Because this person's not quite ready. And I may have to wait a minute for this offer. You have foundations. You're limitless. Think about, you can do anything you choose to do, okay? 44, 22, 11. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. So, Aries, this might have to be a person that you have to coax a little bit, okay? I don't know about that. There's some sort of loss that they've sort of hermited themselves off, okay? And they're not open to new love. They're not open to, they are open. But it's like they're so fearful of taking that next step with somebody that they kind of one step forward and two steps back. It's maybe they were with somebody who just totally, turned them the hell out, gave them some damn PTSD, and now they're like afraid of shit. So either way, this person has experienced trauma. That's the bottom line. Okay. Having trouble coming back out of their little hidey hole into society again, into dating again. They're terrified. And this may be a person you have to move really slow with. And I just don't know, Aries, if that's something you can do. But if it is, and you're down for it, and you can do it, then Just be patient with this person because I think they're going to be able to give you what you want. They want solid commitment. They don't want to be running around on the dating scene. But, again, they're a little bit traumatized, so you're going to have to just be patient. Here and now, think about things in the here and now. Their life is completely changed. They don't know where they want to go. They don't know if they're ready to be out. You also have a choice of your own whether to stay or go. But again, like I was saying, people have a tendency to base relationships on the future, which doesn't exist. Okay, so you're basing and you're putting all your money on a bet that isn't even here. Okay, so think about things in the here and now. Are you satisfied with them in the here and now? What does the relationship look like right now? Milk and honey. This is a change in the spiritual highway. Where are you on your spiritual highway? Where's your vibration? Are you on the path that you want to be on? You're being given an opportunity to kind of get off this path and go somewhere else if you so choose. Observe their actions, This is about alignment. Are they in alignment with you? Do you share the same core values? Are you ready to move forward in the same way? Do you have the same belief system? Are you able to overcome it if you don't? So that's what this is kind of saying. You have a choice whether to stick it out here or not, but understand that, this person may be a little bit, you need to maybe take a lot of patience and time with this person. Coax them out, basically, one day at a time with this person. And this may be you, switch it if you need to, but I feel like this is the other party. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. Okay, that's exactly what we're talking about. Discomfort all the way around here, both parties. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. Follow what makes you happy. This inner world is your abundance, okay? Also, look at it in the present tense. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. So maybe this is a lesson for you too, Aries. You have a choice, though, to go either way. So I will see you guys 1st of November.